Here's our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight affair, brought to you by Geico. Marthin Hamlet is 1 year older. Both men listed at 6 feet 1 inch. I think you will see in the fight there may be some inaccuracy on those measurements. Both weighed in at the light heavyweight limit. Arm reach is the same. Slight reach advantage in the legs goes to Marthin Hamlet. Lillian, get him started.
The PFL is the only MMA league that has a regular season, playoffs, and a championship. And now we kick off the second half of the regular season in the light heavyweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is a grappler. Standing at 6'1", he officially weighs in at 205.5 pounds. This fighter has an undefeated record of 8 victories against 0 defeats, with 7 wins coming by way of stoppage. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, here is Josh Silveira! His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he is a wrestler, standing at 6'1". He officially weighs in at 205.5 pounds. In 12 professional bouts, he has a record of 9 victories and 3 defeats, with 6 wins by way of stoppage. Fighting out of Tønsberg, Norway, here is Marthin, the Dark Horse Hamlet! Your referee in charge, Nate Mann.
Nate Mann will oversee the action. 3 5-minute rounds at 205 pounds. Silveira in the gray trunks. Marthin Hamlet in the yellow. Hamlet can secure a playoff spot with a finish in any round. Josh Silveira is going to have to sweat it out whether he gets a finish or not. Inside leg kick from Silveira, making his PFL debut in the southpaw stance. High kick attempt there from Marthin Hamlet. Responded in kind from Silveira.
Yeah, that was a technique that Hamlet said he wanted to use here against Silveira. Felt that that left hand of Silveira tends to drop. He wanted to go upstairs with that roundhouse kick. There's Silveira going to the body.
Nice stabbing front kick there as Hamlet wings a right hand.
Hamlet said he's been diligently working on his striking, and I think that's one of the things he really needs to work on, improving and making it more effective to allow him to get where he wants to be.
The playoff point scenario really makes this fight even more interesting. Nice right hand from Marthin Hamlet behind the jab. Silveira tries to initiate a little grappling here. Hamlet rushes him back into the cage.
Here's Hamlet in the clinch. This is absolutely his world. I think he's working on trying to be effective from here, be able to create a little distance and punch in this range and stay in this range.
Yeah, it was nice timing on that shot by Hamlet. Caught Silveira when he was shifting his stances.
Good knees to the body from Josh Silveira. Hamlet's able to once again reposition himself, drive. Drive Silveira into the cage. Saw the brief threat there as Silveira was trying to compromise the head position of Hamlet, who now has double unders.
Yeah, I like that sense of urgency. Didn't want Silveira to lock that front headlock or front guillotine at all. Hamlet staying on top of his game, getting a little wild with that spinning back fist though.
I like that he's trying to fight on the break, on the clinch though, as the guy gets out of there.
And new things, showing new things every time he steps in to the cage in his arsenal. Sharp kick there, responded with a nice right hand from Hamlet. The point I was trying to make earlier about the points and the standings being a factor in this fight is Silveira desperately needs an early finish to keep himself alive for the playoff hunt, where Hamlet doesn't necessarily have the exact same sense of urgency. Although a decision victory for Hamlet would not guarantee him anything, a finish is the only way he can book himself a playoff spot definitively. Omari Akhmedov right now in second place in our standings, watching potentially a future opponent for either of these men. Nice work by Silveira to earn his separation from that clinch work.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of countering those takedown attempts from Hamlet so far.
You can see a change in the live odds here. Hamlet started this fight as an underdog and now has shifted to the favorite.
Boy, those body kicks are doing a number on Hamlet right now.
Oh, big head kick. He's out. He's out.
He was out on his feet, but Hamlet scrambling to survive as Silveira pours on the
Here's the big high kick. See the right hand down, hits right on the jaw of Marthin Hamlet, and get the crazy leg going. I don't know what's keeping him standing, with pure heart and soul there. Josh making a nice transition to his back, but securing the punches to finish this fight. But just on him like a rat on a Cheeto. He is not letting him off the hook.
I love when you say that line, Rick. I mean, he just chopped down this giant from Norway. Just unbelievable.
Yeah,
what a finish.
Great performance. And I think Sean was exactly right. The front kicks brought the hands down that set that high kick up, landed it perfectly. How is Marthin Hamlet trying spinning punches from this wobbly position was amazing to me as well.
Yeah, I tell you what, a lesser man would have been finished, 30 seconds before Hamlet was. Hamlet tried everything possible to stay in this fight. He was knocked down a few times. And here's the end from Silveira, just with that knee again, getting it done. Referee forced to step in there. Unbelievable. Always some drama in the PFL.
And there's Conan Silveira. Very pleased with his son's performance, Conan Silveira.
And Lillian has the formal announcement. Lillian?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Nate Mann has called a halt to the bout at 3 minutes and 27 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by TKO and earning 6 points in the light heavyweight division, Josh Silveira!
All right, thank you, Kenny. Here I am with our winner, Josh Silveira. Successful PFL debut feels like a bit of an understatement. You had one opportunity to earn playoff points. You needed 6 to even make yourself a factor in the standings, and you got yourself 6 with a big knockout. How does it feel to know that the hope for a $1 million championship is still alive for now?
Buddy, I feel amazing. Amazing. We worked hard to go to the first round. I got hurt. I know I had to win under these rules and get the 6 points or whatever. Our goal is to come here to finish everything, all the time. Don't count me out. Don't count me out, and I ain't just a wrestler either.
So it felt like to me that you set up the high kick that really started that knockout sequence. Hit his body a couple times, brought the guard down, and then go to the high kick. You're a wrestler. Wrestlers aren't supposed to be able to kick like that.
Hey, man, I'm a Brazilian wrestler. So, I'm raised with a bunch of savages. Wrestling's what I did in the back end of my life. I'm jiu-jitsu. We like to go stand-up kick. I work with the best team in the world, guys. American Top Team. Best team on the planet. The coaches got our backs, make us ready. That's why you see ATT guys in every event. We make the show. We make the show.
Well, congratulations on a successful PFL debut. You get to go sit down, sweat it out, see how the playoff picture works out. Successful, victorious 6 points for Josh Silveira.
Atlanta, thank you so much, Atlanta.